Welcome back to Red Devils Talk, everyone. Me, your host, Session, and of course, the latest Manchester United news. And in this one, our Everton review, our win 2-1 with Cristiano Ronaldo getting his 700th goal. It is clearly, just give me a few moments as I get a better light. Let's talk. That is much better. Hopefully, everyone can see me better now. I'm sitting a bit in the sun today. It is a bit hot over here on my side, so I decided to be a bit in the sun. But nevertheless, as I said, a review to our 2-1 win against Everton. And as you see in the thumbnail, I said we are too good or were too good for Everton in this particular game. Quite a good performance at Goodison Park, as I said. And Ten Hag would have been proud of the performance with us having up to 70% possession. Casemiro showing exactly why we bought him. And of course, yes, he did make a mistake, but he leveled up in the game and showed his quality 100%. So we definitely saw a good game at Everton. And the way we started, we definitely wanted a reaction to our loss against Man City and wanted a bit of more energy on the ball and off the ball. And that we got in the first few minutes, but not from us, from Everton. And it was expected. Frank Lampard let his team be more attacking in the opening exchanges of the game, and they were rewarded with Onana tackling Casemiro and playing the ball forward, and Iwobi bending it in outside the box and beating David De Gea. Now, in my opinion, David De Gea should have saved it. He's not a short goalkeeper and has shown to save better shots than that one that was taken by Iwobi. But maybe he didn't see, maybe he reacted too late. The point is, they scored and we were 1-0 behind, similar to us against City, quickly going 1-0 behind and having to react. And Ten Hag said in his post-match press conference, that that is what they worked on in training, being resilient and coming back from behind. And that showed a sense of quality in the way we came from behind. We were calm in the way we played. We didn't panic. We didn't find ourselves looking shaky. And Casemiro shaked off that early stage nerves that he had that made him make the mistake of being tackled by Onana. And he then decided to up his level in his game and showed exactly why he won Champions Leagues and multiple titles in Spain and, of course, for Brazil. And that basically pushed up the team's level because with him being that seal in front of the back four, it basically allowed the likes of Anthony, Martial, Rashford to go and attack, Bruno to go and play. And yes, I am going to speak about Martial being an injury concern, mainly because he did well to assist Anthony's goal. Great play by us with Bruno winning it in midfield and then moving forward, playing Martial, and then Martial seeing Anthony wide, playing the ball through, and of course, a cute left foot finish. Anthony becoming the first Manchester United player ever to score in his first three league games. Now, that in itself is quality. It looks like he's shaken off the 100 million pound or euro amount that was put on him when he moved from Ajax to Manchester United. And it looks like he's got bags and bags of potential of being a top quality player. And yes, he definitely will give us more as the games go on. But the way he works back, the way he drives, the way he attacks, the way he is on the ball, off the ball, is exactly the type of player that Ten Hag wants in his team. And Anthony, in my opinion, is going to be one of the key players this season and will be a player for us that can elevate our attack and be a consistent part of our attack with the next run of fixtures that we do have. Newcastle United coming after they are doing well as well, but we will be at Old Trafford. Our next game, of course, is on Thursday against Omonia, which is a return leg after our win not too long ago on Thursday in the Europa League 3-2 at Omonia in Cyprus. We will be playing them at home. But the win against Everton wasn't just a win, it was the way we won, the way we passed the ball, the way we were calm in possession, the way we pressed them. We nullified so many things that Everton tried to do. Their long balls were nullified. Their, shall I say, crosses into the box were nullified by the way our wingers worked back with Rashford and Anthony doing well to assist Shaw and Diogo Dalot, respectively. And Luke Shaw was absolutely excellent. I mean, here is a player that knows Malacia has come in and wanting to take his place, but he's showing Malacia that he's not going to lie down. He's not going to allow himself to be defeated. I mean, we've seen Luke Shaw lose weight. We've seen him cut his hair. And against Everton, this is the Luke Shaw that we remember before he had that bad injury where his leg was broken. And if this is the Luke Shaw that we're going to have, then by all means, he will start. And Malacia will have to work even harder to get back into the team. And that creates a healthy and a competitive environment for the players to excel in. That is what Ten Hag wants. Each and every player pushing each other to be excellent, to perform at the top level. And like I said, Malacia has his work cut out for him. And Shaw made him 100% sure that he will keep his place for the game against Omonia and probably for the game against Newcastle as well. Whether Ten Hag plays Malacia against Omonia to give Luke Shaw a rest for the game against Newcastle on Sunday, we'll have to see. In my opinion, however, leave Luke Shaw in the team. Make Malacia hungry to play. So when he does get the opportunity, he will play at the level that is expected and at the level that needs to be higher than Luke Shaw. Moving along, of course, to the second half, we look at how Ronaldo changed the game for us. We know Martial went off with an injury, and that is a concern. Even though he has 3 goals, even though he has an assist to his name, the injury is a concern. I do believe Ten Hag will start Martial, a fit Martial, over Cristiano Ronaldo. Whether Ronaldo scores goals, yes, of course, we know that. We've seen him score his 700th, and that was expected. But Ten Hag wants to start a fit Martial. And if he is not fit, we need to find another player to replace him. It is sad to say, but it is the reality. We cannot have injury prone players when we are trying to close the gap on a City and even now more so Arsenal. We cannot have players that are not able to be relied upon in their fitness and also their performance. And as quality as Martial is on the day, his injury record is biting him now in the butt. Ten Hag definitely has to be frustrated that every time Martial plays, he gets injured. And he was injured, of course, in the warm up, but he continued to start. And it wasn't long after he started, after he assisted the goal for Anthony, he was taken off. And us as United fans looked concerned. We looked as if to say, when will we see Martial again? Was it a very, shall I say, hard injury or something soft? Ten Hag did say that it was a back problem he had and it wasn't a reoccurrence of the hip injury, but it's still a concern. Does he come back for the game against Romania? Do you start Ronaldo again? Or do you start a Martial if he is fit to start and see how many minutes he can get in and then bring in a Ronaldo afterwards? Do you start Ronaldo after he scored his 700th goal? In my opinion, yes. We cannot start Martial after he was taken off in the first half. Ronaldo needs to start against Ammonia. His confidence is once again sky high. Not that it was ever gone, but he believes now that he can score goals. And yes, he will want to score goals against Ammonia at Old Trafford. He wants to continue his goal scoring record and push on to 800 if he wanted to do so. It's not entirely impossible. It is Cristiano Ronaldo. But the win against Everton was more important with the way we played, the way we were in possession, out of possession, winning the ball back within 10 seconds, the way we closed down Everton, the way we pressed them in order for them to make mistakes and allow us to counter. We had so many chances. We could have scored more than 3 goals. Rashford's goal, in my opinion, wrongly taken away. It was not handball and should have been allowed. You look at the other goals that were given with Mikel Antonio's goal that was given. Arsenal, who won against Liverpool, Gabriel, a handball that could have been given to Liverpool, was not given. But nevertheless, we needed a third goal. It was provided with Rashford, but ruled out for handball. But we had chances. Casemiro running from deep, just heading wide. Should have done better, yes. Should have put us ahead at the time. But the Ronaldo, a quality finish. Casemiro showing levels to Alex Iwobi, winning the ball in midfield, and immediately with the first pass that he makes, it's forward into space for Ronaldo, and he runs in next to Connor Cody and finishes well on his left foot. A simple finish. Ronaldo, CR700. There you go. The GOAT, once again showing why he is the GOAT. And he was calm in his celebration. I feel like they will probably add that celebration to FIFA 23. I definitely do believe that they will do so. But Ronaldo was always calm in this. And I think we had chances before that to win. And after that, we had chances to score a third. It was not to be with the way Rashford's goal was disallowed. But the fact of the matter remains, it was a good win for us. The way we played was more important. The way we won the ball back, the way we passed the ball. We could see exactly what Ten Hag is trying to do with Manchester United, and he could see the direction that he is trying to go. And this is a very good direction because it showed a sense of one, resilience, because we fought back from behind to come and win. And two, it showed a sense of us being confident on the ball and also being confident to win the ball back once we do lose it. No sulking, no being upset with one another, but ensuring that we win the ball back so that we can control the game and dominate the game like we did against Everton. Just a small update on Gakpo, as you saw in the thumbnail. Gakpo basically has confirmed via David Ornstein that he wants to move to a big club, whether it be in January or in the summer. And of course, us, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich are all targeting Cody Gakpo. More so, Manchester United wants him. Ten Hag wants Cody Gakpo, as we do know it. And with Martial being an injury concern, in my opinion, getting Cody Gakpo in January would be a massive boost for Manchester United and this team. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for those who have joined me. As always, I'll do a preview to the Ammonia game, and that will definitely be here on YouTube. Of course, click the link in the descriptions for our various TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter handles. And of course, hit the notification bell so that you know when I do go live. Have a wonderful day further, Red Devils. Feel the spirit. CR7 has reached 700. We have won. We are playing good football, and we are on the trajectory which is upwards. Bye bye, Red Devils. Till we speak again.